Hey everyone, how's it going? There's been something on my mind about the Great Circle flight routes for a while now that I want to address. There have been some flat earthers that have debated the Great Circle route and if they are indeed the shortest possible route. Well, they are the shortest. Plain and simple. Aircraft companies would not pay more fuel than they need to, right? Hey, what I'm about to say will probably ruffle some feathers, but it's been on my mind, so here it goes. The Great Circle route and the globe works perfectly. Stop debating it. I think many of you are on the wrong track about this. In many, if not all of the debates, the two models of globe and flat earth get confused and conflated. And I think this is where most debates are going wrong. The Great Circle routes work on a globe, full stop. The Globers are correct on this. Pilots are correct. Wolfie is correct. Shout out to Wolfie. Okay, have I turned? Am I now a Glober? Fear not. The Great Circle route is set up to create the shortest possible route for a globe model. Now, the globe model is the mainstream, accepted model by all pilots. They rely on the Great Circle routes to ensure they fly the shortest possible distance. Shout out to Dave Weiss, but mate, love your energy, but the Great Circle routes work perfectly on the globe model. Let me turn your attention to the flat Earth map. Everyone honest in the debate agrees that the flat Earth map does not match the Great Circle flight routes and distances. This has been analysed to death, right? Win for the globe, right? Well, if the Earth is a globe, then yes. The Great Circle routes are the shortest distance. End of story. And remember, everyone thinks we live on a globe, right? Pilots, air control tower staff, aircraft engineers, accountants, shareholders, insurance agents, the general public, everyone, right? Maybe 98% of the population, just a guess. Probably only 2% of us lunatic, fringe, tinfoil hat, conspiracy, nut job, pizza pan, flatadia flurf idiots believe in the flat Earth, right? So the Great Circle route applies to the globe Earth, and we never need to question it. Indeed, no one ever challenges in mainstream the validity of the Great Circle routes. They are believed by, 98% of the population as the shortest possible distance. Don't question it. Don't bother looking into it. It is the shortest possible route. Anything those flirts say is wrong, misinformed, stupid. Should have studied at school, etc. Alright, now having set that stage, what if we lived on a flat Earth in reality, but all pilots and the public, and 98% of the world, believed the Great Circle routes were the shortest route? But in reality, we actually lived on a flat Earth. Well, no one believes the flat Earth is real, so no one would ever question it. What if the Earth is flat, but the pilots blindly follow the Great Circle routes without question? Indeed, they have to follow the Great Circle routes. The waypoints, and more recently, I guess, the GPS, guides them to always follow the Great Circle routes. They blindly follow the Great Circle routes without ever thinking in their mind, is this actually the shortest distance? Because on a flat Earth, it's not the shortest distance, is it? But no one believes the Earth is flat. No one ever questions it. No one questions if the flight route is actually the shortest route. They just fly the plane according to the waypoints or GPS coordinates, and they believe they're flying the shortest route. They don't question it, same as the accountants. They believe the Earth is a globe. They'd never question if the Great Circle route is indeed the shortest possible route. There's no need to test it. It's accepted. But if the Earth is flat, then the Great Circle routes are costing the aircraft companies millions of dollars every year. Imagine if they found out. Globers say, how can all the airline companies be in on it? How can they all be in on this big flat Earth conspiracy? Well, they're not in on it. Remember, believing in a flat Earth is stupid. They would never even consider such a stupid, ridiculous idea. Everyone laughs at a flat earther. They're the stupidest people on the planet. But have you ever wondered why flat earthers are so vilified? More than UFO people? More than Bigfoot? More than probably the Loch Ness Monster? I think it's actually quite simple. The Earth is flat, and the flight routes follow the Great Circle routes. So on a flat Earth map, when we draw the shortest possible route, it's always much shorter than the globe flight route, right? It doesn't match up. The solution is to simply draw the Great Circle route onto the flat Earth map. Simple as that. No different to how they project the Great Circle routes onto a flat projection of the globe. It's really that simple. So my advice is stop playing the globe game. Start playing the flat Earth game. Stop confusing the globe model with the flat Earth model. I think for a while now we've been assuming people in the airline industry would realize that they can fly a shorter route. But they wouldn't. To realize that would be to first realize that the Earth is flat. And that's never going to happen. That's stupid. To the flat earther, they think, how can they not see what's so obvious in front of them? But to the airline executive in the boardroom, he's thinking, no, we proved this 500 years ago. The Earth's a globe. I'm not going to listen to the stupid flat earthers. Obviously, the Great Circle route is the shortest route, and they will refuse to look into the silly tinfoil hat flat earthers. That's what I believe is going on. The Earth is flat, and the planes do fly over the Great Circle routes. And that's how it all works.